Hi, this is the Wrestling Addicted Mommy, and today we're going to take a look at the 2013 Chevy Equinox. Let's take a look at the outside of the car first. Side view mirrors. One thing I really didn't understand was you have your normal mirror, then you have a smaller mirror which extends out further so you can see like your blind spot. The mirrors are also heated so they defrost easily. One thing I didn't understand was with the Chevy Cruze, which is a much smaller vehicle that I reviewed last week, we had the orange indicators in the bottom here for blind spots, which I thought would be a lot better on a larger vehicle than the smaller one, but it still works. Got the roof racks. Take a look at the back, rear wiper. There's also a button underneath so you can have access to the trunk without the keys as long as the keys are in distance and the car is unlocked. Trunk space. Underneath here is just a spare tire. We do also have storage. Speakers. And we have a 12-volt charging space. Take the trunk down. There's a button up top. Just press it. And the trunk will close on its own. Alright, that's the outside. Let's take a look at the back seat. The Equinox is also flex fuel enabled. Let's take a look at the trunk from the inside. It is a pretty spacious car. I have a family of 4. Middle console does fold down and has dual cup holders and folds back up. As you can see, my youngest is still in the booster. Booster fits. There's still plenty of room in the car. They have lights at the back. Well, they're not working now because the door is open, but you can turn them off and on. There is also another 12-volt charger. And power windows in the back. That's about all the access you have back here. Go back around. Let's go to the driver's side. Driver's seat has 2 memory locations, so if you have 2 separate drivers, the seat will automatically go to their desired location with either the touch of 1 or 2 after you've set it. You have mirror controls and window controls on the driver's side, as well as locking. Get into the driver's seat. OnStar is equipped in the Equinox. Again, you do need a subscription. We also have a button for the trunk here as well. And you can set it if you'd like it to open max 3/4 or if you want this button to be turned off. We have lighting. And again, this is just the lighting. Center console. I can't really show you this because we're not driving. Here is safety indicators. There's an indicator for when there's a vehicle near you. There's a collision alert, and then there's also a lane depart alert. I'll talk more about it in one of my blog posts. Touch screen. There's all the settings you have that are offered. You can either touch or we have a selector, and you just press that to select. Your phone can also be hooked up via Bluetooth. Another really cool thing is that you can use your phone as an audio source. So if you have Bluetooth enabled, if there's a station you want to listen to, or like I listen to every day, there's a Toledo app station in the Play Store that I listen to Andrew Z in the morning on every single morning. All I have to do is plug my phone in and I have it over my radio. Other buttons, navigation, your source, home button, of course your phone. There's another unlock and lock button here, child lock as well, hazards. And then all your controls. There are heated and cooled seats for both the front driver and passenger side. And this is your menu for the dash. I found it quite odd that the menu for the dash would be in the center console instead of on one of these or on the steering wheel itself. I don't really like this. I know it's for shade purposes so you can see the screen better. It would have been great if it could retract or you can pull it back out. It cannot. That's about it. Take a look at the steering wheel. We have your controls for your telephone and for the radio, volume, etc., and your cruise control. Dashboard. Now see, if I want to change that center display, I have to go over here, hit menu. It'll change to options, trip. Now if I want to change the settings within trip, I need to go over here again and press the arrows, and it'll go through the different settings that you can have. Let's look at the option. And that's about it. The car took a while to get used to driving. I don't know if it's because I was driving the Cruise the week before and it's a smaller vehicle. Now that I've driven it, and I haven't driven it or played with this vehicle as much as I'd like to because we all got sick, I really like it. The speaker system is a Pioneer speaker system, as you can see. There's also another 12-volt charger inside the space. And this is a really deep space. Super great place to keep your phone. 2 cup holders. Your traction button. This wowed us. Maybe we're just dorks, but the center console is super deep. It's almost like it goes all the way down to the bottom of the car. It's like a never-ending system. There is also a light, another 12-volt charger, and a USB port as well. Really roomy, drives really smooth, really nice. It's pretty quiet. I really like the Equinox. You can read more about my love of the Equinox by going to WrestlingAddictedMommy.com and checking out my other blog posts. Thank you.